Peace and love, everybody. This is Young Nas from iGotOptions LLC, and in this video, I want to talk about what the cup and handle pattern is. Alright, now in my opinion, this is probably the most complicated chart pattern that you'll research. And the reason why is because you won't frequently see these patterns, especially on a daily chart if you're thinking about swing trading stocks, because they take multiple days to form. Right, so if you're just looking at, 10 to 12 stocks on a day-to-day basis, you're not going to see this happening, every week. This pattern can take several months to form from a swing trading perspective. All right, so I want to go over what the cup and handle pattern is. So I have up this chart on Domino's Pizza, and I'm on the daily time frame. So that means each candlestick that you see represents what the stock price did in one day. All right, so the cup and handle pattern is when we see a stock make this U-shaped formation, as we see here. So it sells off sharply, and then it curves around, making that U shape, and we have the handle. All right, so it just consolidates up and down, up and down, up and down, and this usually causes a break in price, right? It can break to the upside, or it can break to the downside, and that's literally what happened here, right? So the way we would go about trading this pattern is literally waiting for the breakout to happen. And the reason why is because that's really the safest and efficient way to make profit off of this pattern. Right, because when the stock is selling off at this point and you don't see what's happening over here, you just think this is a sell-off, right? You're not thinking that it's gonna form a cup and handle pattern, right? But then when you see here that it starts curving upwards, you notice that it's forming that cup formation. However, you still have to be patient because of that handle formation, right? And during that handle phase, we can see this stock just goes up and down during the trading day, up and down, up and down, up and down, all right? And it literally goes nowhere. So it will be difficult trying to make profit during this phase. So that means the safest way to make profit off of this pattern is waiting for the breakout to happen. Because if you try getting calls in this stock thinking it would break to the upside, you'd be wrong drastically, right? However, if you waited and seen, okay, this stock is breaking to the downside, and you got some puts and swung them for these days, you would be green. So this is what the cup and handle pattern is, and this is how you can go about trading this pattern to your advantage.